Good evening and welcome to Destination Chautauqua County Sports. My name is Steve Keyser here for Cable Access Channel 5 out of Mayville, and tonight we are in Chautauqua, Mayville, New York with his Chautauqua Lake Thunderbirds host the Mayville Red Dragons. It's a big game here for Chautauqua Lake varsity boys squad as they could really use a win, but they got a tough matchup here against the Maple Grove Red Dragons, who are 12-1 overall this year, have not lost a league game as they are 6-0. Chautauqua Lake is 4-3 within the division, 7-5 overall. This is the fourth time we have seen the Chautauqua Lake Thunderbirds as we are getting ready here for the starting lineups tonight. Good crowd here in Mayville as they just watched the Maple Grove JV squad defeat the Chautauqua Lake JV squad. And here's the starting lineups for the Maple Grove Red Dragons.
At guard, senior, number 3, Connor Meekins.
There's number 3, senior, Connor Meekins.
At guard, senior, number 4,
Jordan Saxton, number 4, is a senior also.
At guard, junior, number 5, Alex Grace.
And Alex Grace, a junior, number 5.
At forward, senior, number 13,
Gage Milliman is a senior. He's number 13.
junior, number 20, Skylar Liddell.
And Skylar Liddell is number 20. He's a junior. Maple Grove is coached by Kurt Fisher, and he's had some very successful teams over there in Maple Grove / Bemis Point. As here's the get ready for the starting lineup for Chautauqua Lake, coached by Coach Chris Dole. Number 14, Brett Morrison, who's a junior. Jason McMahon, another junior, number 20. Judah Samuelson, who's a senior. It's number 23. Dan Gleason, another senior, number 30. And senior, number 24, Taylor Loomis. As we mentioned, we've seen the Chautauqua Lake squad. This is the fourth time we've seen them. Very active defensively. It's all about them. They got some good athletes, but it's all about them shooting the basketball. But we'll see if they could stop Maple Grove's offensive production. And we're going to have the national anthem and take a quick pause. Okay, and just moments away from tip-off here at Chautauqua Lake, as Chautauqua Lake looking for a big upset victory here tonight against the Maple Grove Red Dragons. It's the first time we've seen Maple Grove this year. From what I understand, they love to run. They love to defensive pressure and then just run up and down the court, and very up-tempo basketball. But we will see here Looks like Gage Milliman's going to be in the middle of the circle to tip off. He's a former Chautauqua Lake student. And so the Chautauqua Lake squad really benefited from a kid like that on their team. But he is having another great, solid year here for Maple Grove as we're getting ready for the tip. And McMahon tips it to Loomis as Chautauqua Lake starts out with a basketball. Loomis bringing up lanky kid, lanky senior. Gets it over to Samuelson to the wing. Looking for the cutter. Inside and stolen away by Milliman. Milliman gets it over to Grace. Back to Milliman, but the shot is missed. Rebound by Loomis. And they're going to slow things up. So you could already see Maple Grove. They're very up-tempo. Try to get the fast break point right away. Samuelson to Loomis. Quick, nice cut to the basket. Misses the layup. Goes out of bounds. Stay Chautauqua Lake basketball. McMahon inbound. It's outside to Samuelson. Back up top. Samuelson look for somebody at the wing. Into the corner to McMahon. There's the cutter, but that is knocked away. Good defense. Jordan Sexton gets it to Gage Milliman. Back up top to Meekins. Meekins to Saxton. Back to Meekins for three. No good. There's a rebound. Backside rebound. Nobody boxed him out as Skylar Liddell has his first bucket. Here's man-to-man. There comes the double team. Loomis passes out of it. Gets to McMahon. McMahon to the middle to Samuelson. And no problem with the press that time. Pressure. Here's McMahon up top. Covered by Saxton. Loomis for three. No good. Rebound. Liddell went up strong for that one. And he's running. And stolen away Tyler Loomis. Taylor Loomis ahead to Gleason. Gleason has it knocked away. Good hustle there by Jordan Saxton to knock that ball away. Maple Grove has totally dominated this league as that's underneath, and there's a foul. Morrison, McMahon found Morrison underneath. Saxton with the foul. Maple Grove has totally dominated the league so far, averaging, as they are 6-0 within the league, they've average margin of victory is about 33 points. I think Chautauqua Lake's been the closest. They only lost by 19. And Morrison gets the first points for the Thunderbirds. We saw Morrison have a very good game in Westfield a couple weeks ago. Misses the second free throw. Had a quiet second half, but had about 18 points in the first half. As there's an offensive rebound, Liddell. Nobody boxed him out, but he misses that. Loomis comes away from it. Now he's going to pull it out, and he goes off of his foot. It's going to go the other way. So a couple minutes in, and it's 2-1 Maple Grove. Here's Jordan Saxton with Alex Grace up top. Into the corner. Good drive there by Meekins, but Loomis swats it away, and Loomis leads the team in steals. 3.2 steals a game for Loomis. He's got long arms. Very active defensively. Loomis up top to McMahon. Over to Gleason. Gleason looking for the cutter, but he gets it up top to Samuelson. 8 seconds left on the shot clock here. Loomis trying to make something happen, but he double dribbled. By the way, tonight's officials Pat Tyler and Bill McCoo. As this is Destination Chautauqua County Sports, we continue to bring you high school coverage from around our broadcast area. And there's down low, can't be handled. Jordan Saxton has it, goes off his fingertips. Alex Grace, nice pass underneath. Just couldn't handle it. And now we're going to see some more pressure here. They're waiting for that guy to get the three-quarters court. Samuelson driving, loses control, is going to kick it back out to Morrison, across to McMahon. There's underneath, good play as Gleason found Morrison but couldn't get it to fall. Here's Grace up top, into the corner, down low, and there's the backside board again. Skylar Liddell's backside offensive rebound, that's his third already, but he's missed a couple putbacks. Slow start offensively as here comes a double team. Loomis double team, throws it away. Liddell up to Milliman. Milliman to Liddell, 4-3, no good. Brent Morrison with the board. There's 4 minutes in and still just a 2-1 score here. That's all right for Chautauqua Lake. So they want to grind this one out with Maple Grove and not get into a running contest with them. Here's Morrison from the wing. Over to Samuelson to the other wing. Into Loomis. Loomis inside for Morrison, and that's knocked away by Liddell, and we got a foul here. It's going to go on Brett Morrison. Both teams with one foul here early on, 2-1, Maple Grove. It's into the corner, Sexton out into the corner, Liddell for 3. There you go. As he's got all 5 points here for Maple Grove. Interesting, Skylar Liddell, younger brother of the principal of Chautauqua Lake. Josh Liddell, principal AD for Chautauqua Lake, and Gleason, nice drive, but he's going to get fouled there by Skylar Liddell. He will go to the line and shoot 2. Skylar Liddell's first foul, as you mentioned, younger brother of Chautauqua Lake's principal and AD, Josh Liddell. So we got all sorts of little scenarios here. As we mentioned, Gage Milliman attended Chautauqua Lake, I believe, up till his freshman or sophomore year, then transferred out to Maple Grove. His father, Tim Milliman, assisted on the Maple Grove squad, was the head coach here at Chautauqua Lake a couple years ago. And there's a 3-ball, and that's good. Liddell again for 3. So he's knocked down a pair. He's got all 8 for Maple Grove. And we got a kick. That'll be a reset of the shot clock. Loomis getting it over to McMahon. Oh, almost stolen away by Alex Grace. Up ahead to Morrison. So he'd break that pressure. Here's McMahon for 3, trying to get into action, and he hits it. 3-ball for Jason McMahon. And this team is tough if they're hitting their outside shots. That ball is kicked outside to Meekins. Meekins, finds Jordan Saxton underneath for the easy bucket. So Meekins drives the lane and finds his teammate on backside again. Loomis, a little bit of pressure. Goes behind the back, now kicks it out to Gleason. Up to McMahon, 4-3, shot is no good. Here's a rebound, Skylar Liddell, and he's running. Pulls up at the free throw line, and there's underneath, and good one. Shot is good there by Alex Grace, and he is fouled by Jason McMahon, has a chance at a 3-point play. So first 4 minutes of this game, score was 2-1. Now the last couple minutes, we've had lots of scoring as it's now 12-6 Maple Grove. Cam Baker's into the ballgame for Taylor Loomis. So Alex Grace trying to convert the 3-point play. And he doesn't. There's Gage Milliman. Kicks it back out, and the drive by Meekins outside to Liddell, missed, but Meekins with the board. So they're all over these offensive glass are the Red Dragons. Here's Gage Milliman, hasn't forced anything, and he hits that free throw jumper. So sometimes kids can be a little amped up in their return back to their old school. But Gage Millman's been very patient, hasn't forced anything. And they handle all the pressure. Oh, and Baker throws it away. Samuelson cannot handle it. As it's 14-6 here, Red Dragons over the Thunderbirds. Minute and a half left here in the first quarter. And Alex Grace looking for Milliman, has it go off his fingertips, and that will go out of bounds. Be Chautauqua Lake basketball. Morrison ready to inbound. While the full court pressure tuned up even more now for Maple Grove. Now there's a double team in the corner. Has knocked away. Gage Milliman, good shot right there as he has his second straight bucket. And Morrison dribbles out of the pressure there, and he gets fouled on the reach by Alex Grace. So you could see all the different types of pressure. They're always in some sort of pressure, just waiting for that double team. Just don't know where that double team is going to come from. So they double Morrison again. There's up top to McMahon. Down low to Baker. Up top to McMahon. Jason McMahon, leading scorer for Chautauqua Lake, averaging 10.9 points a game as he cuts to the basket, and a nice pass by Cam Baker. And McMahon's got 5 of the 8 points. And good feed right there. Meekins finds Gage Milliman. And Gleason has it knocked away from him. Alex Grace has had good defense here to start. Grace driving the lane's going to kick back out to Liddell. Liddell drives, misses. And Meekins with an offensive board. And Meekins was amongst 4 Thunderbird players, and he pulls down the board. He misses the shot, but that's something. Meekins only 5'10" in the middle of 4 Thunderbirds, gets the offensive board and put back. Gage Milliman up top to Liddell, over to Meekins. Just 13 seconds here left in the quarter. 10 seconds. Meekins, Connor Meekins, covered by Morrison. Meekins kicks out to Liddell. Liddell, free throw line, no good. And almost another offensive board by Jordan Saxton. But his putback was not off in time, but it's Maple Grove up here 18-8 here at the end of the first quarter as they totally dominated the offensive glass against the Thunderbird squad. My name's Steve Kieser here for Cable Access Channel 5 out of Mayville. And this is Destination Chautauqua County Sports as we continue to bring you coverage all over our broadcast region. We're going to take a quick public service announcement break and bring you back for second quarter action.
We can all be energy savers. It's easy. Turn off lights. Use energy-saving light bulbs. And turn off electronics and appliances when not in use. Make a change and we can really fly. Learn more at energy.gov/kids.
Okay, we're back here in Mayville where the Maple Grove Red Dragons have an 18-8 lead over the Thunderbirds. Started off a little slow here tonight, both teams offensively, but it's definitely picked up here in the last half of that first quarter. Be Maple Grove ball here to start things off. My name's Steve Kieser here for Cable Access Channel 5. As Maple Grove works it around the perimeter and almost tied up. As now into the ballgame, Ryan Kibb for Maple Grove. Kibb from the wing, shot is no good. Well, they're crashing that board, but Samuelson ends up with the rebound, gets it over to his point guard, Jason McMahon, and leading scorer for Chautauqua Lake. McMahon also leading the way today as he's got 5. He has 5. McMahon up top to Samuelson. Dan Gleason. Gleason for 3. They leave him open. Shot's no good. Rebound by Gage Millman. And Maple Grove, you can see it's always looking to run outside to Liddell. No good. Jordan Saxton with the offensive board. Here's Gage Milliman driving the baseline, but he stepped on the side. He stepped on the end line. It'll be Chautauqua Lake basketball. Stephen Kinney into the ball game for Gleason, as well as Will Soulful from Maple Groves into the ball game. There's a double team on McMahon. Yep, got to come to that ball. Stolen away by Grace. Finds Gage Milliman underneath, and we're going to have a 20-second timeout here for Chautauqua Lake, as Coach Dole would like to talk to his players about handling this pressure, as it's 20-8 Maple Grove, just 1 minute into the second quarter. As I mentioned, we are continuing to bring you broadcast coverage of our area. Thursday, we will be back here at Chautauqua Lake, where we will have the Westfield Lady Wolverines versus Chautauqua Lady Thunderbirds. That'll be Thursday. You can see the rebroadcast of this game here starting next week. It looks like we got a correction. Thursday will be the boys' game, as we will be here in Chautauqua Lake, as we covered the first game between Westfield and Chautauqua Lake, and that was quite a battle till the fourth quarter, where Westfield pulled away. And Morrison with the ball had a big game that game against Westfield. Taylor Loomis back into the ball game to help McMahon handle the basketball. Here's Baker from the wing. Up top to McMahon. Over to Loomis. Into the corner for McMahon. There's that double team. Baker underneath. Good reverse layup, but it's no good. Connor Meekins with the board. Meekins behind the back, and now it's driving the lane. Going to kick back out to Milliman. Milliman gets it out to Meekins for three. Top of the key, no good. Stephen Kinney with the big board. And Tyler Loomis will bring it up. Morrison to the wing, looking for the cutters. Back over to Jason McMahon. And there's Coach Dole calling out the play. Wants a new set. About 10 seconds left here in the shot clock. McMahon underneath on the pick and roll. Good pick and roll action as Morrison picked and then rolled to the basket, and he was fouled by Gage Milliman. So Morrison will go to the line. He's got 1 point tonight. As he was very active. He's been very active at times in the games we've had. The Thunderbirds, as I mentioned, his big first half against their rival Westfield Wolverines a couple weeks ago. So he had about 18 in the first half, but I'm not sure if he scored in that second half. Skylar Liddell's going to check back in, this time for Connor Meekins. Morrison missed the first free throw, second free throw on its way. And he misses that one. Rebound's going to kick out to Skylar Liddell. And Liddell's always looking to run when he gets the ball. Ooh, he's going to kick it back outside to Soffel. Soffel misses. Stephen Kenny with the board gets it over to Loomis. So Loomis and McMahon up top. Interesting, Gage Milliman's on McMahon up top. And McMahon can't get it to fall. Baker with the offensive board, put back and missed. And Baker steals it from Soulful, and they're going to set things up. Again, McMahon driving, and shot is no good, and rebound by Liddell. And Liddell throws it away. It's going to go back the other way. 5 minutes left here in the second quarter, 20-8 Maple Grove. As Daryl Harper's into the ballgame for Brett Morrison for Chautauqua Lake. There's Kinney. There's the double team. Gets it to Harper. To McMahon. Up to Baker. And that's stolen away by Alex Grace. And Grace driving. He's going to pull back. And shot is missed from the wing. And we're going to have a push Yep, we're going to have a push there on Alex Grace after he missed the shot. He fouled McMahon. Be Chautauqua Lake basketball. Harper to inbound. There's McMahon trying to dribble through the double team and has it stolen away by Kibb. Sofal, foot on the line, shot's no good. Long rebound to Liddell. Liddell across to Alex Grace. And, yep, we got a charge there as Alex Grace tried to penetrate there, but there's about 3 Thunderbirds there, and Daryl Harper takes the charge. 6-team foul on Maple Grove. Next one will result in a 1-on-1. Harper to inbound. Gets it to McMahon. McMahon stolen away by Meekins. Meekins drives the lane, kicks it to Liddell. They're going to set it back up. Then Meekins driving again. Stolen away by Daryl Harper. And I think Chautauqua Lake's got to go here. They got to try to get some easy buckets in transition. As play has been stopped here. And I think the ref thought one of the players was cut, but I guess thought he saw some blood, but he did not. So we're going to just inbound here to Chautauqua Lake. Loomis with the basketball. 4 minutes left here in the half. Up top to McMahon. There's the cutter down low. McMahon, nobody on him. There's blown coverage right there for Maple Grove. McMahon's got 7 of the 10 points. As there's a drive to the lane, Skylar Liddell with the left hand. Skylar Liddell's got 10 points to lead the way. Taylor Loomis finds Harper underneath with the miss. Kinney with the offensive board, kicks it out to McMahon for 3, no good. Skylar Liddell, boy, he gets that rebound and he's ready to run and throws it away. It was not touched by Chautauqua Lake, so a little bit out of control there by Maple Grove. We're going to go back the other way, 22-10. Maple Grove, and we're going to have another quick timeout. 3:26 left, 22-10 Maple Grove, and we're going to take a quick public service announcement too and get you right back to action. This is Steve Kieser here with Destination Chautauqua County Sports here at Cable Access Channel 5 out of Mayville as we continue to bring you broadcast coverage of our broadcast area here in Chautauqua Lake. If you'd like to reach us or if you want to purchase a DVD, we just request a small donation from you. You can reach us at email channel5@fairpoint.net. That's channel5@fairpoint.net. And also, hey, we're on YouTube too. My producer has an account there under the Channel 5. All you got to do is search Destination Chautauqua County Sports, or you can go right under TV Man, look for TV Man 3279. See all the coverage of the games we've covered for you. Here's Tyler Loomis trying to break the press and has it stolen away. Stolen away by Kibb. Knocked out of bounds, though. It's going to stay Chautauqua Lake basketball.
Good hustle.
And Ty Shearer is going to check in for into the game for Chautauqua Lake, first time. Harper to McMahon, over to Ty Shearer. McMahon over to Harper at half court. Has it knocked away. Baker comes up with it. And yeah, we got a 10-second violation as Maple Grove's defensive pressure has given Chautauqua Lake a hard time here. 3 minutes left here in this half. Connor Meekins looking to his coach Kurt Fisher to see what play they want to run. Meekins over to Liddell. Liddell engaged Milliman, misses his first shot of the night. McMahon with the rebound. Yeah, this is what Chautauqua Lake's got to do. Push it up, try to get yourself some easy buckets. McMahon loses it, gets it up ahead, and Skylar Liddell, easy break layup. As he gets it, he's a leading scorer tonight, 12 points. Cam Baker loses it out of bounds. Pressure again, the press by Maple Grove. They have some athletic kids, athletic and big kids at the front of that press. Liddell to Meekins, over to Kibb, up top to Meekins for a three, no good. Jason McMahon with the board. Now you see Maple Grove pull back the pressure. And that's up top to McMahon, who's going to drive to the free throw line. Shot's no good. Skylar Liddell with the board, looking to run. He's got Gage Milliman ahead, but knocked away by Cam Baker. Just stayed Maple Grove basketball here, up 24-10. Meekins to Liddell for three. No good. Jason McMahon, another strong board for him. McMahon to Baker in the wing. Looking for a cutter up top to Harper. And almost stolen away there by Jason Pembridge. Shear. Yep, and we got a foul there on Ryan Kibb. It's going to be 1-1. A minute and a half left here in the half. 24-10, 17 foul on Maple Grove. So that'll be 1-1. Stephen Kinney will go to the line. The senior, 6'2", number 33. Trying to break this little drought that Chautauqua Lake has. Front half of 1-1 is missed. Engaged Milliman with the board. Milliman up ahead to Pembridge. Across to Meekins. Gage Milliman looking underneath. Hasn't knocked away by Stephen Kinney. Goes out of bounds. Yeah, we're going to take a timeout. Just a quick 20-second timeout as Kurt Fisher calls that for Maple Grove as they're up 24-10 here just before halftime. My name's Steve Kieser here for Destination Chautauqua County Sports. As I mentioned, our producer has a nice YouTube page where you can check out all the video of the coverage we provide you, and also check out past shows of the Senior Report. We got some other great videos up online. Just go to TVman3279, TVman3279, and just do a quick search when you're on YouTube of Destination Chautauqua County Sports, and you will see a bunch of video and footage up there provided by our producer Chris Burt, otherwise known as TVman3279. And as an inbound, Gage Milliman going to get it up top to Meekins. Meekins drives the lane. Shot's no good. There's Gage Milliman. Or Pembroke misses, but Kim on the other side, backside, rebound, and good. Here's Shear. There's that double team. Expected again. Here's Harper. Gets it up to McMahon. A minute left. 26-10. Chautauqua Lake has not scored in a little bit here. It's been an all run. Saxton steals it, gets ahead to Meekins, behind the back to Pembridge for his first bucket. And Harper up to Kinney. Kinney loses control of the basketball. So 38.8 seconds. As Maple Grove is up 28-10 here in the first half, showing why they are just the class of this division. Division 3 out of the Section 6. And almost a double dribble by Meekins, gets it, and there's the backside rebound again. Pembroke with back-to-back baskets, and that's got to be about the third bucket they've had on backside rebounds as Baker spins around the double team. Gets it back up, 6 seconds for McMahon. McMahon over to Shear for three. Shot is no good, and we're going to go to halftime with Maple Grove up here as their defense has just been dominating the Thunderbirds. They're up 30-10 here at halftime. As real quick, we're going to get you the leading scorer, Skylar Liddell, has 12 points for Maple Grove. Gage Millimans has 8. And Jason Pembridge with 2 late buckets there has 4. Jason McMahon for Chautauqua Lake has 7. Dan Gleason has 2 for Chautauqua Lake. Again, my name is Steve Kieser here with Destination Chautauqua County Sports and Cable Access Channel 5 out of Mayville as we continue to bring you coverage here of our broadcast area. If you're wondering when this will be reshot and shown next week, starting Monday. And right now we're going to show you some public access or public service announcements here for halftime and get you back for the second half.
In the event of a car crash, 3 out of 4 kids are not as secure as they should be because their car seats are not used correctly. But the latch system makes it easier to get it right and to hold your kids tight. Anchor, tether, latch. Learn more at safercar.gov.